Hi, how are you today?
I'm very well, very well. A second day of the Crypto Valley conference here. Everything is proceeding well. The weather is with us, with a great temperature and sunshine. And good companies, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. What are kind of topics that you enjoyed on the first day, and what are you looking forward to seeing on the second day?
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, I'm obviously engaged as a speaker. This year, more on the stablecoin side of things and real world asset tokenization side of things. That's where my panels will be, or have been already yesterday and today. On the other hand, I think we are celebrating here the 10th anniversary of the Crypto Valley, and therefore it is normal to see that most of the speeches, also the authorities that are invited, will celebrate this decade of Crypto Valley and looking back how it has been and looking at the present, what are the results, and speculating about the future.
Okay, so one of my questions is how can we leverage more sustainability when it comes to a stable Web3 ecosystem?
Yes, good question. This is a new industry. It's just 10 years old, frankly. The ecosystem here in Zug is the oldest one. And sustainability has been a key word for all of us that have operated in this ecosystem with the purpose of making out of it something impactful for the society and for the economy, and therefore, durable, and not just something that would last one season, right? But the ecosystem has developed in phases. I recall we had in 2017-18 the first big cleanup, if I may say so, which was connected with the ICOs, the boom of the ICOs. And then we had the second one last year in 2022, also very important, that has cleaned up all what I would call the bad governance. So these phases were characterized by higher valuations, and therefore a lot of projects that were not as solid as they should have been. Then the crisis have led to a cleanup and to filtering out of those projects that are best organized, and those have survived. So the results, thanks to these waves, is an ecosystem that is more solid because it features projects that are more durable, better organized for the long term. At the same time, we had a lot of or a steady activity in terms of project and initiatives going on. People look at the quote of the cryptocurrency usually, Bitcoin in particular, and they say, oh, it's all down because it was 70K, now it's just 27K, etc. Therefore, the industry is half dead. No, this is absolutely wrong, because the industry rests on the technology, and the technology adoption has been steady. There are a number of projects going on. The interest and the adoption has been great. Use cases have abounded. So the situation is developing very steady, actually, if you look behind the simple quotes of the cryptos. And this is to be expected to continue. Probably with again some ups and downs in the next years, but fundamentally with an increasing adoption, which has been also favored by the authorities. I mean, all the authorities have actually praised the new technology. Of course, they all want the adoption of the new technology to be beneficial for the society and for the consumers and for the investors, therefore regulation. But it is here to stay. That's out of doubt.
All right, thank you so much. And last question that I'm actually asking everyone. Should technology be perceived as our friend or our enemy, and why?
Technology, I can tell since ever, in our societies, and I've been actually studying history in my past. Technology must be a friend, because the society is based on technological advances, and technology advances cannot be denied. I mean, if they take place and they find acceptance, you can only improve them by improving the technology. I like all the debate around artificial intelligence these days, because it's true that it's troublesome at the current stage. There is the potential for a lot of misuses, and therefore for a lot of problems. But how can you improve that? By saying no to artificial intelligence? I'm afraid it will not work. What you have to do is to improve artificial intelligence, make it better. That's the way forward.